Alright, hey guys, welcome to our third and final video on how to create a free platforming game in the game engine Construct 3. So in this video, we're going to be tweaking a few things on our level 2. We're going to be creating an end screen, so for example, that can say congratulations or whatever you guys would like to type. We're going to be uploading our game to the internet, and finally, we're going to be theming our game to whatever you'd like. So in this video, our example is going to be Minecraft. So let's hop right into it. So the first thing I want you guys to do is head over to your level 2 and play your game. So for a lot of people, you guys might have this issue in your last video where your player just goes straight through your spike and does not respawn at level 1. So if we look back at our level 1 and we go to the top left, we can see the name is level 1 and the event sheet is event sheet 1. If we go to level 2, I want you guys to change your event sheet to event sheet 1 and then click play, and everything should work now. So if I hit my spike, you can see I spawn back at my level 1, and the same thing occurs for level 1. If I hit my spike, I also respawn. So now that we tweaked our level 2, there's another thing I want you guys to do. So a lot of you guys might have a plain background that's gray, for example, or white. So in order to change your background color, I want you guys to just go on your level, click whichever layer you want. So I'm just going to click layer 0. Make sure transparent is not checked, and then click on background color. Then you can twist this or move this to wherever you guys would like. So I'm just going to move this to the top right where it's a light colored blue. I'm going to exit out. So once again, just make sure that's unchecked. Go to background color and move that to wherever you guys would like. Uncheck transparent, and your background should change. And same thing for your level 1. So instead of clicking layer 0 for level 1, click on background. And if you don't have background, don't worry about it. You guys can also click layer 0, but I prefer you guys click background. And then change your background color to whatever you guys like. So I'm going to change mine to purple, for example. And click out, and you can see my game transforms into a purple color. So now we're going to be adding our end screen. So what I want you guys to do is right click on top of layouts, click add layout, and then click add layout only. I want you to name this layout end screen. I want you to click event sheet 1 and change the size to 1600 by 900 and click enter, and then zoom out. Now I want you guys to right click insert new object and search for text, and click this text under general. Now click anywhere on your screen, and you can then scroll down to properties, and then you can type whatever you guys would like here. So I'm going to just type congrats, exclamation mark, click enter, and you can see my text changed. I'm going to change my text size to 100, expand that, and then I can also change my color. So I'm going to change it to red, for example. You can also change your fonts and play with the bold and italicizing, the alignment and the wrapping, or whatever you guys would like to customize it. But just for video's sakes, I'm going to keep it simple. And I'm going to change my background. So click on layer and repeat the process we did for level 1, level 2. So I'm going to change my background to something that contrasts like blue. Exit out of that, and you can see this is now my end screen. Now I want you guys to head over to level 2. So click level 2 on the top, and a right click and click insert new object, and I want you to search for sprite. I want you to click up here and then make another box. So I'm going to make my my sprite as red. Click your rectangle tool and then click all the way down and make sure you fill in your square. Now exit out, and this is going to serve as another coin, but this coin is going to take us to our end screen. So I want you guys to change the size from 250 by 250 down to 32 by 32 and rename it to end screen coin with no spaces, and click enter. I want you guys to place that at the end of your level 2, and now head over to your event sheet 1 and then click add event. I want you to click player on collision with, and the object I want you guys to choose this time is end screen coin. Now click done, and then click add action, click system, search for go to, click go to layout, and this time instead of level 1 or level 2, I want you guys to select end screen, and now click done. So now let's test that out. If I go to my level 2, and if I manage to beat my level 2, so let's go ahead and see if I can do that. maybe I need to lower this platform a little bit just so it's a teeny bit easier for me. So if we play the game and I hit my coin, I should transport to my end screen now. Perfect. So once we finish our 2 levels, we get our congratulations screen. So now our next step is we're going to be retheming our game. So I want you guys to do is first search for whatever image you guys would like. So I'm going to search for the image I want for my platform, but I already have that pre-downloaded. So for example, I want you guys to type whatever your theme is and sprite at the end. So I'm going to search up Minecraft grass sprite. And I can choose whatever one I'd like, download that, and I already have that downloaded. So from there, I want you to right click and click edit, clear out your space, so at the top left, and you can either drag your icon, so drag your download to your canvas, or you can search from File Explorer, which I'm going to do right now, and then I'm going to download my grass. So your guys' sprite will be very big. So I already did these steps, but your guys' sprites may be very big. So if I exit out, your guys' sprites might be like this, for example. So your sprites may be like this. And that's all dependent on the image size that you chose, but don't worry. So I want you guys to just resize it. So resize your sprites down like so. And repeat that for your level 2. So just to repeat, your guys' sprites may be huge like this, or you guys' sprites may be teeny small like that. But if they're like that, all you guys have to do is just shrink your sprites with your mouse pointer. So like so. And it should be fairly simple. And you guys should take time doing this just to make sure your game is polished. So like so. And like that. So now what I want you guys to do is click play and see if everything works. So our platform should work the same as it did before. So I can jump on my platform, I can go left and right, and I can go jump down. And now we're going to change our player. So I want you to do the same steps, search for sprite, download it. And now I'm going to click edit, clear it out, go to my File Explorer, choose the sprite that I'd like. And see, I have my platform over here, but you see how it has a white background? We have to change that background to transparent. So I want you guys, so this only applies if you have a background to your sprite, which most people probably will. But if you don't, you can just skip this step. But what I want you guys to do is select your eraser tool, and you can adjust the size of your eraser tool. Just keep the hardness at whatever it was by default. So I'm going to keep mine at 1. And just erase the outline of your character. And you guys should take time doing this, but I'm just going to do mine really quickly just to save time for our video. So I'm just going to erase all of this. And there may be still a little bit of white on mine, but that's just for the video. You guys should take more time doing this. So I'm going to trim my character like so. And perfect. Again, my character isn't the most perfect. He's a bit ugly, but you guys are free to take your time and polish and really try to make your character look the best as your character can. So now what I want you guys to do, so you see how my character is floating in the middle of our screen? At all times, we want our character to be at the very bottom. So our feet has to be touching this black line over here. So select your character and drag your character down like so. And now exit out. And as you can see, our character is over here, and just expand your character in size. Now click play. And you can see my character functions the same as it did before. So my character can jump, go to the left, go to the right, and my player can jump down to other platforms like so. And then repeat that process for level 2, so change the size of your characters. And again, guys, just to reiterate, for your level 2, your platforms may be huge like this, just change the size down like so. I pre-did that just to save time on our video, but your guys' platforms by default will most likely be huge. Just change your platform size with your mouse pointer. So now I'm going to teach you guys how to change your background color. So just click background and you can change your background color like so. So I can change mine to white, things like that, just to reiterate. So just make sure you have whatever color you're happy with. I know I already went over this, but I'm just trying to repeat to people who may have forgot from a couple of minutes prior. So now we're going to go over exporting our video. So I want you guys to go over to the menu icon at the top left, click menu, click project, and go down to export. I want you guys to choose Sakara Arcade, click next, and then download platformer.zip. Ignore the screen over here, and then open up this website. Once you're at this website, I want you to name your project whatever you like. So I'm just going to name mine Mites Test and type a description. So I'm just going to type Mites Class 3 video, and then your description has to be 100 characters. You guys should take time into typing your description, but I'm just going to type periods just to conserve time for this video. So if that adds up to 100 characters, I'll choose whatever category you guys would like. So I'm going to choose action, full game, E for everyone. Supported device, make sure you guys choose desktops only, and then click next. Now once you guys are at this screen, I want you guys to click choose files and choose that file we just downloaded, so platformer. Click open and then click upload, and you should have a green bar over here that says files have been uploaded. Now I want you guys to head over to main game image, and now search for any image, but it has to be 450 by 300 pixels. So if it gives you an error, just make sure to select a platform that fills up that criteria. I would recommend you type your theme and then type 450 by 300 pixels right after that. But I'm going to download my game pick, click upload, and you see how that one didn't work. If that one did not work, I want you guys to just go ahead and search. So I'm going to type Minecraft 450 by 300 pixels. Click enter. Go on images and try finding one that fits. So as you can see, this one's 820 by 860, so that means that one won't work. So let me try clearing my search a little bit. Just try finding one that fits. So this may take some time, just be patient, and you see how I have one over here. I click save image as, click save. Now I want you guys to click choose file and click on that image you just downloaded. And if your image fills up that criteria, it should work now. And you see how it says files have been uploaded. Now I want you guys to head over to publish, scroll all the way down, check these three boxes, and then finally hit publish game. And before you guys share it with your friends and family, just make sure your game operates how you guys like. So you can see how my character can jump up and down, go to the right, go to the left, and my player can jump down to my platforms and such and such. So just make sure your whole game is working, and then once you do that, you can just click the share icon and email it to your friends, use Twitter, Facebook, or whatever method you guys would like, or just go ahead to the top and copy this link. But this is our third and final video, so I hope you guys enjoyed this game as much as I like teaching this game to you guys, and I look forward to seeing you guys in future games I create. Thank you guys for watching the series.